Hello, welcome to Raising the Bar. I'm Jamie Boudreau. Today we're going to learn how to smoke a cocktail. Now this is a really fun technique that adds just a whole variety of different flavors, all smoky of course, to your cocktail that you could never have achieved before. First of all, you're going to have to get yourself a handheld smoker. There are a number of different kinds, but this one's a really cheap one that you can get from PolyScience, and it does the job just fine. So, what we're going to do today is make a variation of an old-fashioned, which, if you haven't guessed by now, is my favorite drink. And we're going to smoke it with a lychee rose tea today. So let's get started. My chilled mixing glass. This is a really easy recipe to remember. 1 part good cognac. 1 part quality rum. 1 part exceptional bourbon. And 1 part of a sweetener. Today I'm going to be using Creme Yvette, but you could also use the old-fashioned syrup that we learned about in a previous episode. But the Creme Yvette here will work really well with this lychee rose tea. Now we're going to do a dash of Angostura, orange, and chocolate mole bitters, and give that a good little stir. Just going to let that sit for a little bit and get the smoke part ready. Now, it's very easy to over smoke these cocktails. So all I want to do is really just add a touch of smoke to the drink. And the best way to do that is to put the smoke in a bottle and then transfer your drink into the bottle. I'll be right back. So, the first thing we're going to do is add some of the tea into the receptacle. Aim the smoke into this bottle, and we'll start the cold smoke. You see that working nice and quickly. That's tons of smoke there. So let's stay in there for a minute. We'll get this out of the way. Now we'll finish off this drink. It's good and ready. And I'll get my glass ready. Now the smoke, I find, really opens up if it has a big ice cube. So I've carved out a little ice ball there. So that way the smoke can open up and the drink really develops. If you pour this straight, the smoke becomes overpowering. But if you put it over a bunch of ice, it becomes just wonderful. So we're just going to do a quick back and forth. Have that in there. And you can use this smoke for 3 or 4 drinks easily. Just do it a quick, and that's all it takes. Anything more, you're going to get too smoky. Look at that. There we are. And we'll garnish that as we would an old-fashioned with orange and cherry. Calling this one the machine head. Do a nice fancy orange and cherry garnish, back and forth. Putting love into every aspect of our drink. And there you are, smoked cocktail, machine head. Santé.